Good day, everyone. You're welcome to today's class. Today we are going to be looking at spelling tips, and under that we are going to be looking at tion, which is shown, and sion, which is also shown. When do we use them? So stay tuned to the end of today's class, then you will be able to know when to use either of them, because I've gotten a lot of some requests or some questions. Students will be asking, when do I use the tion shown, and when do I use sion shown? Please and please, after today's class, do well to practice it, and do well also to share the video so that others can still benefit from it. So how do you know which of them to use in a word? They are very simple. There are several ways you can identify, but I'm going to give you the simplest method. First is to identify the base word. When the base word of a word end with t, te, or at, you are to use the tion shown. And when the base word end with d, de, se, or ss, you are to use the sion shown. Is that understood? And another method for you to identify which of them to use is the tion shown is sharper in terms of pronunciation. This is shown, and this has two sounds, which is either Jean, which is this, Jean, and Sean. Is that clear? So the tion is sharper in terms of pronunciation, like invention. Also, this one you have it to be a vision. You see that it is softer, while this one is sharper. So the best method for you to identify which of them to use when spelling is the method I've indicated here. When the base word end with t, te, or at, know that you are going to use the tion shown. And when the base word end with d, de, or se and ss, know that you are going to use the s shown. What do we mean by base word? The base word is the word that you have spelt before putting this suffix, because these are all suffixes. Is that clear? So what I mean by base word is this. Peradventure you spell a word, like let's say we spell number 1, educate. You can see now that this word is a noun, and it makes sense. There's nothing you will need to add to it. If you say educate, it's a meaningful word. Now what you do is to add a suffix such as the shown to it. Note that this word is ending with ate. So that will not tell you which of the shown to use, because we have already told you now that for you to use the tion shown, the word has to end with t, te, or at. Now, seeing ate in this word, so therefore you are supposed to know that you are going to be using the tion shown, which is education. Just remove the e and add ion to it. Okay, ion, you add it to it, becomes education. This will indicate, or this will tell you that you are supposed to use, or you are to use the tion shown. Now for you to use the sion shown, let's say number 2, we have a road. This is a road. Now for me to know which of the shown I'm supposed to, I'll look at the base word. What is ending it? De. Now we said that for you to use sion shown, the word must end with d, de, se, or xs. Now I'm to use what? Sion shown, because this is ending the word. So we are having what? Erosion. This is how come about the shown that you are having. So when you understand this principle that the base word will determine which of the shown you are going to use, that will help you in a more simpler way. Note this: when the word end with t, te, at, you are to use what? The tion. And when the word end with d, de, se, or ss, you know that you are supposed to use s shown. Is that understood? So if you are just joining us, please stay tuned or if you are just seeing my video for the first time, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification button so that you get notified whenever I drop the next video. So stay tuned and see the tips on spelling that you are going to be getting, because a lot of persons are having difficulties on which of them to use, and I've received so many questions on which of the tion I'm supposed to use when spelling. So these are spelling tips that you are supposed to get, and when you understand these tips, it becomes very easy for you to spell perfectly well. Is that clear? The next one is number 3. Let's say we have act. Very simple word, but it's a meaningful word. Act. Now, which of the tion are we going to be needing? We are going to be needing the tion, in the sense that the T is ending this word. So we are going to be using what? Act, then tion. Action. Next, we have number 4. We have then promote. So you identify which of the tion, because we are having TE here. So we are going to be using the T tion. So promotion. So what you simply do is to remove what? This E and add the ION to it, becomes the tion. Next we have number 5. Decide. So which of the tion are we needing? We need this, in the sense that D is ending the word. We have this C, decision. Next we have 6, revise. So we are going to be using the tion, which is revision. Exactly. Next we have number 7. We have discuss. So which of the tion are we needing? You answer that. Discuss. We have discussion. Is that clear? So we are having discussion. So this will give you the perfect idea of which of the tion you are going to be needing. If the word ends with T, TE or AT, know that you are going to be using the T tion. If the word ends with D, DE, SE or SS, know that you are going to be using the S tion. Is that understood? Next we have relate. So which of the tion are we going to be needing now? We are going to be needing the T tion, relation. Relate is ending with ATE. Now we are going to be using the TION tion. Next we have graduate. So which of the tion are going to be using what? The TION tion, which is graduation. It is as simple as this. Is that clear? Next we have profess. So we are going to be using which of the tion now? The S tion. So we have profession. Is that clear? Next we have suspend. Which of the tion is ending with D? So we are going to be using the S tion. We have suspension. Next we have comprehend. Which of the tion is ending with D? So we are going to be needing what? The S tion also, which is suspension. Is that understood? Suspension. Next we have div or divide, which is divide. So we are going to be having the tion because it's ending with what? De. So division. Also we have calculate. Calculate. So looking at this now, which of the tion are we going to be using? So we are going to be using the tion, which is calculation. Is that clear? Calculation. So also you should know that we have some exception when we come to English spelling. We have exception. That is to say, there are some that do not follow the process that we have explained, and there's no way you can use any method to identify which of them to use. So what we call them are exception. That is, they do not follow our process or the process we have used to explain it. So some of the exception we are having is that we are having something like this, which is attend. So when you look at this attend, now you may think that you are supposed to use what? Tion, in the sense that it's ending with D, but no. It's going to end with what? The T. It's going to be what? Attention. Attention. Is that clear? So they are the exception we are talking about. Also, we have intend. You may think that you are supposed to use the tion also, but it does not follow, or it does not go like that. So we have intention. Intention. So this is how simple it is when you understand the process, apart from the exception that we are having. So when you understand that when the word ends with T, TE or AT, know that you are going to use what? The tion. And when the word ends with D, DE, SE or SS, know that you are supposed to use the tion. This is how simple it can be. And these are the tips you need when you actually want to learn how to read and write. These are the basic tips that you are supposed to learn. And that is why I'm bringing this to your notice. So take your time and practice this. Is that clear? So if you are yet to subscribe to my YouTube channel, do so and hit the notification button so that you get notified whenever I drop the next video. So please do well to share the video so that others can still benefit, and hit the like button so it does not take anything from you. Just give this video a thumb up. Is that clear? So we have come to the end of today's class. See you in my next class.